Hey everyone, just want to let you know that we'll be partnering up with Pregame Pub this month, working on a fundraiser for the DV Farm. For those that don't know what it is, it's a program that helps homeless veterans get off the streets, helps them with their addictions, puts them to work, just tries to get them back to the civilian life and be a part of society again.
It's a really great program. We'll be donating $1 per subscriber this month, up to $1,000. We'll actually have the link in the description below so you can check them out. You can donate down below as well. We'll have a donation button down there as well. And yeah, just a really great program, so you should definitely check them out.
Please think about donating to this foundation. It would really help our veterans and really get their lives back on track.
Bubble Boy!
Bubble
Boy! It's incorrect! Have to take steroids.
If there's one set of fans I would not with, it's the Bills.
Children? Please. You got a whole life.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up here.
All I want for Christmas is for LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby.
Yo.
For science!
She must have been on suicide watch when she saw Gronk dent that bitch. We're all going to die.
Smash that like button or I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I can't pay rent.
A little switch it over to some Bruins talk. They had a great trade. And Fahey, I'm going to let you take this one because you're a Bruins guy here.
You are the Bruins guy.
Oh,
Bruins
man.
guy.
Okay. I mean, I am excited. Okay, so first of all, for those of you who don't know, the Bruins just traded for Taylor Hall. Don't know who that is. He was the first overall pick in 2010. Keep in mind, the second overall pick was Tyler Seguin, who we drafted. So, and they were saying in the draft projections that Taylor Hall actually was probably going to be a better fit with Boston, but then he got drafted by Edmonton. And so, but this year he has 37 games, 2 goals, 17 assists.
Has he been injured?
No, that's the only thing. But
Buffalo.
But Buffalo is a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
But he also was on a line with Jack Eichel. So if you can't perform with Jack Eichel, I bless you.
Thank you.
I get suspect. Now, when I say Buffalo's a dumpster fire,
I'm so ready for this.
This is power rankings. I think it was ESPN. I think ESPN put out power rankings for next season, right? Now, next year, the Seattle Kraken are going to be a new team. There's going to be an expansive draft this offseason. It's going to be exciting. They ranked the Seattle Kraken 31st, I believe. I think there's 32. That would be 32.
There will be 32, yeah.
Yep. They ranked the Seattle Kraken 31st in the league.
Oh.
This power rankings came out this year. 32nd was the Buffalo Sabres. Now, what's hilarious about that is the Seattle Kraken don't have a player on the roster.
They physically do not exist.
They just have the name.
They have a brand.
They have
That's it.
They have a name and an emblem.
We have as much as a hockey team.
They
as
don't have
That's
a face.
hilarious. Because yes, we do.
They don't have a face on their team, and they're ranked ahead of the Sabres. That's how bad the Buffalo Sabres were this year.
So the Sabres are getting negative goals a game.
Dude,
They're shooting on their own net.
The Bruins traded 2 second-round picks in Anders Bjork for Taylor Hall and I think it's Curtis Lazar. Yes, nailed it. Okay, so Lazar's a centerman. It's fine. I'll take another center. He's probably gonna be fourth line. It's fine.
It's all about that second team with the Bruins.
It's all about that second line. So the second line is probably gonna be Pastrnak, Krejci, Hall. Now I'm interested to see this because Jake DeBrusk wasn't cutting it. Anyone they tried like Bleeth wasn't really doing on the second line. DeBrusk he doesn't come out until playoffs. I think Jake's just kind of lazy, to be completely honest with you.
I can't say I watch enough of him.
But I got you. But seeing
Bruins guy.
He lazy.
But seeing the last time like Krejci actually had talent around him was like literally back 2013, 2014, we had Lucic, or in 2011 when he had Lucic and Horton. That was a wagon of a second line.
I was gonna say that's about as good as that gets.
Literally a wagon. So he actually had talent. He had talent, and he actually produced with him, and that's what I'm looking for because he's now going to have Pastrnak and Taylor Hall.
Wagon.
But yeah, we traded.
Imagine wagons.
Keep in mind, we fleeced, like literally fleeced.
I know that word now.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Literally fleeced the Sabres right here. Okay, so Anders Bjork was literally the past like 4 years. Like I was hearing nothing like him coming out of camp. Like, oh, he looks really good. Like, oh, he's popping off on the ice like in practice. And like Joe Haggerty is a Bruins writer. He tweeted that, and I was like, or is Joe Haggerty or Ty Anderson from 98.5, both Bruins guys. I was like, how many years are we going to hear that until we see it?
Yeah.
Like it was constant years of him just like kind of being there, just not really doing anything.
It's kind of like one of those things of like when you're getting to year 3 still hearing this, it's like, yeah, it better happen now because if not, I'm done.
Yeah, and it just never really surfaced. And so we traded him and 2 second-round picks for Taylor Hall, a former first overall pick, who's getting, I think, $8 million this year. We traded those, and then we got Taylor Hall and Curtis Lazar back, and Buffalo's taking half of Taylor Hall's salary. So we're only getting him for $4 million.
What is he under contract for just this year?
I do think it was just a 1-year deal, if I'm not mistaken.
For the amount Bruins gave up.
Yeah, but going for a title. That's clearly what we're doing.
Also, like, there's a whole thing with Tampa too, how they're like finessing the system. It's just kind of disgusting. It's a whole nother topic.
Tampa's
but
always been.
I know, but they do
stacked.
I know, but they're also making like a deal for David Savard, I guess, too, which is just like they might just give him the cup right now. Like, it's just ridiculous. But I love this trade. Like, you can't like they also acquired another defenseman too yesterday. I think so. I don't know. Riley. His name's Riley. It's neat because we are like 6 of our defensemen are hurt, which is why we got spanked yesterday 8-1 by the Capitals. It'd be nice to have some defensive depth though. It'd be weird. It's almost like we let go of a guy who's played every game this season. He's old. Played every game this season, playing 20 minutes a game. Oh my God! I wonder who. Chara.
Lazy eye. I do like Chara.
Dude,
the 7-footer.
We didn't want to pay him $700K, which is what it would cost, like just for him to be like a second pairing defenseman who would play every game because he's an absolute warrior.
To be fair, did you think he would be as good as he is this year? Last year,
dude, we just needed a presence.
I understand that.
We've made constant decisions on our defensive end that have been question marks. Like we kept Kevin Miller over Colin Miller, which was a huge mistake. We should have flipped those.
Names.
It's fine. I got it. We should have kept those. It's just, and then Charles, the other one. It's $700K for a guy who's like, he's slow. I get it. I get that.
It's that veteran presence, though. Veteran
presence, 20 minutes a game, and he's just. His stick alone is 6'6".
Well, even
That's
if
disgusting.
Okay, he's probably gonna go though. Like this is probably his last year.
Yeah, but we're looking for depth, and we don't have any because you keep getting hurt, and Chara doesn't get hurt.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing.
Dude, and if he does, he plays through it. Didn't he break his jaw or something?
Broke his jaw and came back in the Stanley Cup.
We can't predict.
There's also hockey players; they just do that anyway.
Don't get me wrong. I love Chara. I think Chara's a beast.
That goes without saying.
No disrespect to Chara at all, but I understand you can't predict that we're going to get all these injuries. It's just unfortunate that they keep happening to us.
I should have taken a photo of it. I was watching the game yesterday. They showed the career amount of games played on the defensive end for the Capitals and on the Bruins side that were playing, and the Capitals had over 2,000 games played between all their defensemen. The Bruins were at 500.
6. Just
the Bruins are at 500, with the most being I think McAvoy with just over 100 maybe.
Yeah, and he's still young.
Yeah, I was just saying.
He's still young. He's gonna be the face, but he's hurt too right now. It's bad. Grizzlick's hurt. Grizzlick got hurt yesterday.
As long as we make playoffs, though, this is a good trade.
Dude, that's the thing. It's this division is so stacked. We might miss it just because
the realignment
that'll suck.
Yeah, that will suck. There's only the top 4 teams go. I wish I had it in front of me, but right now.
How long is everybody hurt for? I didn't think it was. I didn't think
bad.
there were any major ones. I think everybody should be back for playoffs.
If they make it.
Yeah, if they make it, but
yeah. This is so we're the Lakers right now. Is what you're telling me.
I don't even think.
Even though the Lakers aren't really hurt, but they're hurt.
Yeah, I don't even think they're that good right now.
Yeah,
they're suspect. Even both our goaltenders are not. Well, Halak has COVID, but that's different.
Yeah.
Tuukka's.
I didn't know that.
Tuukka's been hurt.
Tuukka pisses me off.
Don't even get me started.
Tuukka is either lights out or he is just.
Don't get me started.
He's either lights out or he's not in the building.
Tuukka came back for 2 minutes and then got hurt again. I was just I can't do this. I was
where are they?
We might not see him until playoffs. To be completely honest.
Wagon.
Why did you start
I don't know.
But that's all I had on it. I do love this trade because I think if
it's a great trade.
Taylor Hall,
he's
the talent. He's the talent to be a 30 goal scorer. He just hasn't scored a lot yet. He's a career plus minus. His career is. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
He's what we needed. We needed
his career plus minus is -63, but that's because he's been on Edmonton when they were god awful. The New Jersey Devils just bad.
They're always bad.
Yeah, until they made the cup in like I think 2017 or something. It was just a weird anomaly. He's been a negative player his entire career, but just because he's been on bad teams.
Yeah.
I don't really blame him for that. Like bad teams.
We'll see how he plays. I mean, he's gonna get quite a lot of time, especially with everybody out right now. So if he can,
he's gonna be put on the second line. The second line's been just shifted so many times, but they're gonna try to keep Pasternak and Krejci together now because just the first line cannot be the only option they have.
We were talking about that before the show. I hate that they broke it up because like together they're disgusting.
Oh, I know,
but like you said, share the wealth. I get that.
Like it's almost like you had to.
Yeah,
you had to. So I just want
like
to see what that looks
bittersweet
like.
almost.
Well, I want to see what that looks like with the three of them. I'm excited about that. So,
I mean, when it comes down to like big games, they'll probably put them back together or something, or
possibly
playoffs.
You know what I mean? Playoffs.
It's gonna be it's.
If it comes down to like a game-clinching game.
I like the trade because they're just gathering assets.
Series
It's just
clinching.
it's just more bodies on the second line. I understand it.
Yeah. I'm for it. I'm excited to see it. I don't think they're done yet. I think they're gonna try and make another move for a defenseman. I don't know if it's gonna be a big move.
Yeah.
But
They get Chara back. No.
Stop. But I'm interested to see what happens. I would be so willing for them to give up a couple first round picks for like a big time defenseman.
Just make a move.
Like I'm not joking. Like
But he's like, I don't make jokes.
Yeah.
I'm so serious about that.
Bruins
Like we need something. We need something else with McAvoy. It's like I like Zaboral and Lauzon, but that's just not.
Wagons.
Right now, it's not working.
Yeah.
That's all I got.